there's something a little different about this Destiny 2, and it's been, I guess I've been lucky. Let me explain. So, recently, um, I've been getting a bunch of exotics. Now, exotics are very OP, they're very well awesomed, you know, you know, weaponry or armor pieces. Alright? Let me explain something. Let me go to my character. As you can see, my character, nice blue setup I got. I have, of course, my, I have a, you know, uh, I'm trying to remember. It is a masterworked, Warden's Law hand cannon that is masterworked for range, as you can see, with Rampage, Zen Moment, and then I put backup Meg on there, which is amazing. Alright, so, here's some of the, but this is legendary. Here's some exotics. I recently just returned my Ace of Spades, because on one of the things you have to do like a hand cannon or something with Void to use. But I've been using really much of my Void weapon, which I'll get to in a minute. I get a Huckleberry. Now this Huckleberry I gotten the other night, which was kind of strange that I got it. This has Rampage. Now what Rampage is basically if you get a precision shot, it will glow. And I'm currently working on its catalyst, where, well, it's upgraded masterwork, where you have to get enemies using this Huckleberry. And look at the handling. The handling's great, but the worst one was the reload speed. The reload speed is slow, so here we go. But the horror story, which is a basic, this is a masterworked auto rifle. It's masterworked for reload speed, which is absolutely great. And actually, you can get this from one of the events you can get it from. I can't remember what it was. But it has Zen Moment, Rampage, and Targeting Adjuster, which means you can target easily. Like, kind of like, and that's amazing. This one is, actually, this one's pretty much my favorite, but I don't use it really often. It's called the Outbreak Perfected, or the Outbreak Prime, according to some people. How this works is very simple. This is as out here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and read the nice weapon perks that goes with this baby. The Corruption Spreads, which this weapon creates Ziva nanite swarms on rapid hit leads and precision kills. Now, actually, what this is if you get a nice precision headshot, these nanites are going to show up and they're actually going to kill your enemy next to them or behind them. It really doesn't matter. There's an extended barrel, which increases range, but it does decrease handling speed, but mildly controls the recoil, which is great. Accurazed rounds, oh, I say that fast. This can it increases the range. That's why the range is so high. Outlaw, which is basically precision kills, greatly decrease the reload time, so this thing can go as fast as it wants to. And then Parasitism, which is basically this weapon does more damage to enemies based on the number of Symbiote nanites that is attached to them. So basically, like I mentioned, if you shoot them, these swarms are gonna hit enemies. And those are my exotics. Alright, so here's my exotic Void weapon that I recently got. Like the other day or so, as well as the Huckleberry. It's a Wave Splitter Trace Rifle, which is absolutely beautiful. Its perks contains a laser damage, has 3 power levels that oscillate while the trigger is held down. You have polygonal rifling, which I don't know what that is. I can't even say it. Polygonal rifling, which basically it barrel optimized for recoil reduction and it increases stability on the gun. That's why stability is such a freaking high level on the weapon. Enhanced battery, which means it has a strong battery life, which upgrades the magazine size to about 100. Usually it's lesser than 100, but it's 100. Supercharged battery. Collecting an orbs of light grants a short period of maximum power that starts with an automatic reload, which is pretty insane when I think about it. And fitted stock, which is basically, this makes the weapon stable but heavy, which increases stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreases the handling speed, which is crazy, but I absolutely love this weapon. This has been pretty much my favorite weapon to use in Destiny 2 so far. Next I have the Subtle Calamity, which is basically how you say it. It is a combat bow. Here, hold on, I'm gonna actually show it real quick. I have, you can have Agile Bowstring, which basically increases the handling speed and stability, or you could have it where it increases the accuracy, but it also increases the draw time, which is amazing. But the only problem is the handling's gonna be bad, the stability is gonna be bad, so that's why I never changed it. Anyways, Fiberglass Arrow Shaft, which is increases the accuracy by a lot and slightly decreases the stability. And the stability, that's why it's kind of low. But Dragonfly. Now, this one's actually really crazy. Precision kills create a elemental damage explosion, which basically, this thing is void. So if you get a headshot on this thing, say bye-bye to your guy, it's gone. And then Archer's Tempo, which is draw time decreases after each precision hit. So basically, the draw time, here's the draw time. 760 seconds. So technically, if you want to take a look at it, what's 60 seconds? 760. So that's basically seconds. Let's put seconds in there. 760 seconds. So basically, what's in a minute? 60 seconds. So think of this: 60 seconds and with 100, with more than 700. That is a big time. That's a big time deal. And of course, there's my Misfit auto rifle, which deals with arc damage. It has rapid fire frame, which is and has snapshot sights, rampage, and miner spec. Now the miner spec that I added. Now the Wolf Dot W, there is like some kind of dust sight with these little, you know, the mock stains, you know, the ammo, the, you know, the, I can't even say it, the lens. We have extended mag, and we also have high caliber rounds. Snapshot sights, which is faster time to aim down sights, and then rampages kills with a weapon temporarily grant increased damage, which stacks by 3, which is amazing. But next, we go into my power weapons. Now, power weapons. The Truth, I just recently unlocked. But the weapons I'm actually going to tell you are the other ones I gotten. The Queenbreaker, which is something that I got maybe a week ago or so. Maybe a few weeks ago. Well, who knows. And then the Tractor Cannon, which the Tractor Cannon I'm actually liking because it's kind of freaking awesome. It just shoot one shot, one kill. And then this one. Now, the Colony. This one is a grenade launcher. Now, and what's so funny about this one is the Colony. This Colony, I actually got the Colony before, and it was like a 724 power level. This one I just gotten just a little bit ago with a treasure that I just recently gotten. With a treasure, unless the no. Actually, this one was just from a daily Vanguard Shrek I just did, which is absolutely insane. So, and this power level is a 741, and of course this is void. So, but it's so is my sword here. But anyways, the Colony, it's a grenade launcher. I actually used it before, and it's absolutely beautiful. But now we go from my exotic weapons and a little bit of my legendaries to my armor. Now, armor is fully legendary. The only one that's exotic is these bad boys, which is the Shards of Galanor. Which is the Galanor shards, which is basically they're usable for the Ways of a Thousand Cuts. Which basically, here's how here I'll give you a little demonstration. The knife trick, or basically the burning, oh, wait, where is it? Blade Barrage. This is where you can actually burn up and you can actually throw knives at your enemy or at your enemy during Crucible, Vanguard, it really doesn't matter. But this thing is OP, and it's especially OP in Mayhem, which is, if you don't know what Mayhem is on Destiny 2, it is basically you're in a team of 6 versus 6 enemy players, and the goal is to get the highest kill while you have your supers on you. But now just recently, and I just got this from a chest that I recently collected, is these things. The Khepri Sting. Now I have actually seen the design on this, and I'll show you the design here. Yes, it looks very weird and looks really creepy because you got an actual, it looks like a real life beetle actually attacking your hand, attacking your arm, and it's crawling right there. It was just creepy as heck. But it's actually kind of looks cool though, because I have this, the Glacial Whisperer. Now look at that color. That looks beast. But however, my favorite arm, my Shards of Galanor, I can't sacrifice it. So I wanted to keep this, and I want to use I want to infuse these arms with my Shards of Galanor. The only problem I have with the Shards of Galanor look is, well, take a look at how many simulation seeds I need. I need 25 simulation seeds, and I'm at 13. And simulation seeds you can get from freaking either Mercury, or you can get them from Spider, depending if Spider can sell them, which we're actually going to go to. But yeah, it's so weird though, because as of late I've been getting these exotics like nothing. I mean, that's how I got the Huckleberry, that's how I got this 743 Wave Splitter, and that's just how I got the Colony, is when I'm just doing these Destiny stuff. Like, basically, like when we did, I believe we did a Nightfall, and then we did a Strike back on Saturday, and I got these weapons. I don't know how, but the Colony I just got today from doing a Vanguard strike, and then these arms I just got from opening a treasure chest. I don't know how I'm getting this. I don't know how. Oh, but I do want to mention one little thing about my Shards of Galanor. These are not actually the original look. Here, I'm gonna go to its default appearance. I can show you what it looks like. Hold up, I'm gonna give it a minute. Give it a second, so we can... There we go. So, this is how the Shards of Galanor look originally, with all these rusted knives and everything, and not pretty much the color, something like this. But I have got an ornament on for this, and you can get it from Eververse, or you can unlock it. It is called Blued Steel, which makes it look freaking awesome. It looks sleek. It's got a new upgrade, like a new logo on the shoulder pads, and then you got, of course, the glow, which I actually love the glow. Alright, well, let's go to Spider. Now, forgive me, I do have my weapons on me, so let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's go to Spider. Now, while I'm at it, let's see if Spider can pick up his check. I'm supposed to give him some glimmer for something, but I think I'm stuck on it, but we'll see. Oh, here's Spider. Sup, Spider? Yes, this is a creepo, I understand.
Nice of you to drop by in between bouts of killing Scorn.
Alright,
What catches your eye?
well, let's see. Simulation seeds. Oh, there are constant legendary shards this week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Until we meet again.
Well, it looks like it looks like I'm pretty much messed up from, until later. But anyways. Alright, where you got, these. So, where's it gonna dismantle? Now I am a 740. Oh, well, I'm kind of close to a 750. I'm like 10 light levels close, so. Alright, Vanguard. Let's see, strikes, general. Okay. Now, destinations. Let's go to Dreaming City first. Whoa, whoa, go back, go back. The Hive Champion. We got it. And the Miragerie, which is one of those things that we use. Jesus. Oh, I got a 500 Imperial coins. Cool. Yeah, and hold on. Exotics. Look at that.
Poor investment.
These are pretty much all the exotics I unlocked, except for these Orpheus rigs. They're pretty much all the exotics I unlocked. The Knucklehead radar. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Knucklehead radar, the Graviton forfeit, the Mechaneer's trick sleeves, the Seal Amakara's grasp, Liar's handshake. We got Lucky Raspberry, the Six Coyote, the Wizen vest, the Dragon Shadow, Capri Steen, which is the one we just used. Sharks Galanor, Hound Swift, Wormhusk Crown, which actually I'm going to show you real quick on what that looks like. It looks like that.
Is this from the Crystal Barrows?
Celestial Nighthawk, which is something I kind of liked because it looked pretty awesome. And then, look at this. Yeah, that's cool. Then we got the Foe Tracer, Yon Amakara's Mine, which is a kind of an interesting one. I actually like this one. And then you got Augmented Wish, which is this color, which kind of actually looks pretty cool now I look at it. But anyways, we have
Device shipment gone missing.
Oh my god, Spider, shut up. I'm trying to do a video. Spider, I swear. Alright, let's go back to exotics real quick. Alright, collections of exotics. Where is I? Ah, here we go. Shinobu's Vow, which I believe these were Shinobu's arms from back in the day. Oathkeeper, Radiant Flux, Ophidia Scythe, which is basically a chest piece. The Lucky Pants. We have the Stompies, or the Stompy 5, which looks like these. They don't have any really. They have Gemini Jester, which look like these suckers, which looks kind of funny when you look at the deal. And then the Frosties, which basically they are like these. Look at that. Those are cool, but at the end I'll always go with my shards. But anyways, We go from there, and I thought maybe I'll show you my exotic weapons I unlocked. For kinetic, I gotten Sweet Business, the Jade Rabbit. I got Cerebrius +1, Ace of Spades, which is you saw earlier. The last word, which is here. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this little bad boy, and it has the conic. Yeah, it looks awesome. Of course, the Outbreak Perfected, which is the one I was using. The Strum. Now, this one is actually a hand cannon that I ended up. I did actually gotten a exotic quest challenge to complete, but it ended at a 240. It was at like a 240, so I dismantled it. And it has a Symbios, which looks like that, which looks kind of sweet. We have the Mida multi-tool, the Huckleberry I just showed, the Vigilance Wing, the Suros Regime, and the Malfeasance, which the Malfeasance is a hand cannon that looks a little something like this, and it also have Aim to Misbehave, see, as a taken on it. Now we go from kinetic to energy, and we have Cold Heart, the Graviton Lance, we have a Hard Light, we have the Prometheus Lens, we have Trinity Ghoul, Wave Splitter, Telesto, Merciless, Skyburner's Oath, Binding Lion, which is actually one of my favorites, Sunshot, Risk Runner, Borealis, Polaris Lance, and then this one I haven't gotten. It's the Lord of Wolves. I'll show you what it looks like, which looks kind of actually pretty sweet. And then one more is a unknown one. But anyways, we go from there and we go to our power exotics I unlocked. I got the Prospector, the Darcy, the Wardline Zero, Queenbreaker, Accord Truth, Thunderlord, Two-Tail Fox, Sleeper Simulant, the Warcliffe Coil, the Tractor Cannon, the Colony, and then this one, Whisperer the Worm. Those were kind of my exotics weapons that I actually recently gotten. Alright, well that's not important. Let's go ahead and let's tell me that right now. 7:49. Looks like I still have some stories to do before I head off, because I got my second day of work in my new job, which, by the way, turned out very well, which I'm very excited. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into Rumble, but I'm gonna end it here. So, gentlemen, ladies, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's time for me to fight on. I'll talk to you all later.